In today's Clash Royale video, I'm going to show the actual top 3 decks right now in Clash Royale for June. If you guys don't want to miss any of this top 3 deck list future videos in the future, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to give a fat thumbs up on the channel and also let me know what is your favorite deck from the top 3 list. And also make sure to support me even more with creator code Morten in the shop. The first deck I want to show you guys is this Lava Loon deck. For sure, because the Lava Loon deck, we got Lava Loon in it, and we also got the Tombstone and Barbarians to demolish all the Electro Giant decks. We got Scary Drinks also for the Fireball Blade. Fireball Blade was one of the main strategies in this deck. It's really, really good. One of the best spell strategies, especially in Lava Loon decks. Also got a Mega Man to support our Lava and clean up all the troops like Royale Giants, because it's also a really underrated single target damage troop for 3 leaks. It does a ton of damage, and also it's pretty spell resistant. So this is the deck. We're gonna jump to the game and hopefully beat our opponent now. So guys, here actually the first game against boss. So I'm just gonna go for the Tombstone. I don't think it's like actually the YouTuber boss here. So having a Tombstone on the map actually allows us to lava, and especially when he goes in for his bats. So facing in Sparky deck. Okay, I would say Sparky is not a bad matchup. But we're having our Tombstone kind of out of hand. So I might need to go in for my Mega Man higher. He doesn't really have anything against Mega Man. He mostly gets Minion Horde. So okay, just gonna go for a Minion Horde like this. So I honestly should feel comfortable going for Mega Man here on top of the Sparky. Let's do it. It's actually a pretty solid play. He might still think. What? Okay, that's not what I expect. That's not what I wanted to say. That's actually not what I expected to see. Okay, Skeleties. Zap. Okay, I'm just go Barbarians in case like my Scale Drinks gets like arrowed away. So at least I still got a counter push. What is he gonna do now? Is he gonna drop a Spark? Or is he just gonna drop all the spells on top of that? I don't know if he has enough elixir for Minion Horde though now, because he spent quite a ton. So I'm just gonna go Balloon here. I actually hope he doesn't have enough for Minion Horde, as it seems he doesn't. So that was such a good play. So sometimes when your opponent's low on elixir, just going for a Balloon, or like if you know your opponent just has like bad Spear Golems, you can just have Balloon, have the Zap select and go in with that. Even if it's a Lava Loon deck, not most of the time. Most of the time you don't even need the Lava, and so you're just gonna pressure your opponent with Balloon for sure. Your main win condition should be like Lava Loon, Lava Mega Minion. But sometimes when you're like really able to punish your opponent, just do it. Don't go for a Lava in the back, just straight up play your Balloon at the bridge and make sure you're kind of getting something out of your elixir advantage. So just go for my Lava in front of this just to tank. Okay, actually my Fireball is prepared. I'm just gonna wait here. Now I'm just gonna go Zap plus Barbarians here. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I'm just go for my Skeleties high here. And I don't really need to do anything anymore. Also, arrows plus Zap kills Skeleties. But the only thing I really want right now is just defend. Also, the one Skelety targets the Spark, which I'm happy about. I'm just gonna go play my Balloon opposite lane. So I have my Mega Man ready here. Just go Mega Man like this. I'm just gonna go for my Zap here. Really good defense. Okay, that was pretty smart on his end. Tombstone. He still needs to play arrows. Fireball, please Fireball. Oh, we actually saved this. I thought we lost. I mean, I didn't think we lost, but I actually thought we lost our tower lead. So GG's well played. First game, first win. Let's go. Okay. The second deck I want to show you guys is for sure this Electro Giant Murder deck. Absolutely game breaking, absolutely overpowered. People quit this game because of this deck. It's overpowered. Let's straight jump into the game, and I'm gonna give you some tips. Even this deck is pretty low skill. So guys, you're in a game against Fran God. So I'm just gonna go for my Broma in the back, for my Golden in the back. Skeletons. Okay, he goes in for a really interesting tornado. So I'm just gonna drop a cannon like this. I don't know what to do else. Most likely he could play like E-Giant also. This is what he does. So I'm just gonna drop my E-Giant. Now in the back, the kind of problem is that we don't have a cannon anymore. So, so we might need to go in for a tower trade. Let's see what he does. Okay. Let's go for Bomber like this. Good Bomber though. Nado. Okay, that's great. Cannot defend the E-Giant though. We both cannot defend the E-Giant. Huh. So just go cannon like this, kill his E-Giant. Hopefully it's not too much damage on King. I just hope it's not too much. We're also getting some chip damage on King. We might even... I think we even get more damage, so we're chilling. So even if we had to play a cannon for no reason, it was still not too bad. And we actually can think... Not doing it, but we can think about cycling rockets and the King Town. It's actually... This matchup is a mirror matchup. So let's go skeletons like this. Okay. Bomber like that. Just going for this here. Okay, I'm just gonna use my Golden Knight dash here. And now I'm just gonna go E-Giant in the pocket. Cannon like this. Nado like this. Skeletons like that. Okay, he actually got a pretty solid defense. We might get one shot on top of the right tower. No, we do not. Golden Knight's coming down. Just go Electro Giant also. I mean, if we do the same play, we shouldn't do a mistake, right? He gets a dash on tower, but it's fine. That's really, really fine. So, just go Electro Giant like this. Bomber like this. Cannon. Nado. Another Nado. And we got an E-Giant on tower. He didn't get an E-Giant on tower. So this is actually it. I mean, we played it pretty well. We played that pretty well. I mean, we need to say our deck isn't a high skill cap deck. But he played the same deck. So GG's well played. Awesome victory. 3-con win in a mirror matchup. Third deck I want to show you guys is for sure this Giant Skeleton Hawk Rider Earthquake Cycle deck. It does so well, it's so good no matter. Giant Skeleton is just one of the best cards right now with the Hawk Rider. Also, Giant Skeleton sometimes is pushing the Hawk Rider out of building range. We got a really cheap cycle, good deck, good strategy. If you guys don't have the Archer Queen unlocked yet, make sure to sub in Musketeer. But Archer Queen with the free card cycle is absolutely still so bust. So guys, here in the game, we're just gonna go for a log straight up starting game, being solid, being confident. And just go for skeletons here. Just going for skeletons here. And I'm just gonna drop my Hawk Rider. Have him Earthquake selected. And our opponent is gonna drop a Tornado. For sure, not what we really want to see. If your opponent goes in for a Tornado on top of the Hawk Rider, you know this is most likely going to be most of the situations a minus one Alex straight for your side. But at least the King Tower gets hit, and people are really underestimating the Hawk damage on top of the King Tower. And also, for sure, you got the out-cycle ability. So I'm just going for my skeletons like this. Just going for Hawk Rider. He doesn't have his Nado in cycle anymore. So he goes in for his Packer. Okay. So this might be a graveyard deck. I feel like if we play this perfect, we will win. I'm just going for my cannon like this. Okay, I'm just going to go for my Earthquake here. Yes, now I'm just going to go for my log. Perfect defense. And I think we are up by Elixir, so I'm just gonna go for Archer Queen at the bridge and let's see how he's gonna respond to that. He goes to freeze. He goes in with a freeze, okay. Ooh, we got the last second ability! Let's go! We still fall to the Dark Prince. That's great. Just go for skeletons like this. Just go for Hawk Rider. I mean, he's gonna activate King Tower anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Do it, sir, do it. He does it. We still get... Do we get 2 shots on top of the King Tower? Yes, we still do. And I mean, King Tower, if he does it like 10 more times, it's really problematic. I'm just going to cycle Fire Split still does more damage than a Fireball to the tower. So, okay, I'm just going to go for a Giant Skelly in the back now. If we're playing it into the pack, it's still fine because we got the bomb. Arch Queen. So we have Cannon. Okay, I'm just going to skeletons like this. Okay, I'm just go Hawk Rider. Just go Earthquake like this. Going for my boy here. I'm just gonna go for my G-Skelly. Fire Spirit. I hope everything works out here. But that was actually really good defense. Just go for skeletons. I'm just gonna go log. Few more skeletons are actually connecting for quite some damage. Should have played the log a bit better. It was a pretty bad log, okay. So, man, the King Tower actually gets a bit destroyed there. So, need to go in for this in the back. Giant Skelly. Earthquake like this. Okay. Good defense, just go cannon. Earthquake like that. Fire Spirit is coming down. Let's go. And I'm just gonna drop another Hog Rider. Here. Goes in for Pekka late, so we're gonna get one shot off the tower. This is good. This is really, really good. So I'm just go for my cannon here. Log. I just wanted the Infinity to tank. Cannon, log. Hog Riders, Skeletons. Fire Spirit. No! This is it. Okay. I still think this is fine. I mean, you kind of saw, like, this is a really awful meta deck. I could also record another game where I'm, like, winning the game. But let me know what you guys think. Like, even if I'm showing like, the best decks in the future on the channel, I still think sometimes it's fine to show losses. Especially a game where we don't really played well, in my opinion. I think we messed up quite some defenses and shouldn't have played like we did. I still think it was a great video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you guys don't want to miss any videos in the future. And hopefully, you're not going to face any type of Packer, Executioner, Grave in the future of this Hog Rider deck. And let me know what you guys are like top 3 decks. What to say, I'm out. Thanks for watching and goodbye, guys.